Something big is coming on March 5th. You can feel it in the air, an unshakable energy, stirring beneath the surface. It's as if the universe is whispering to you, pushing you to pay attention. The moon governs your emotions, your subconscious, the part of you that feels before it understands. Uranus, on the other hand, is the planet of sudden upheavals, revolutions, awakenings, and the kind of changes that come like a thunderbolt in the night. When these two forces collide, something shifts inside you. You might feel restless, anxious, or even on edge without knowing why. But this is not a time to resist. It's a time to pay attention, because the universe is rearranging things in your life, whether you're ready or not. Some will ignore this energy, dismiss it as just another day. But others, the ones who listen, who feel, who understand, will see this as the moment everything begins to change. And the question is, which one will you be? Let's go deeper and uncover what this celestial event is really bringing into your life. Because once you understand it, you'll never see things the same way again. The energy unfolding. What March 5 is awakening in you. Have you noticed the strange, almost restless energy in the air lately? Sleepless nights. A feeling that something is about to change, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Maybe you've been feeling more emotional than usual, or perhaps you've been having unexpected flashes of inspiration, sudden ideas, random memories, deep realizations surfacing without warning. This is not a coincidence. It's the moon drawing closer to Uranus, the great disruptor of the cosmos. You see, the moon governs your inner world, your subconscious, your intuition, your deepest emotions. Uranus, on the other hand, is the planet of sudden awakenings, unexpected change, and radical shifts. When these two forces collide, it's like a cosmic lightning strike, a surge of energy that shakes things loose and reveals what's been hidden beneath the surface. And here's the thing about Uranus. It does not wait for permission. If there is something in your life that is misaligned, an outdated belief, a toxic relationship, a path you've been forcing yourself to walk out of obligation rather than truth, Uranus will shake it. Hard. This energy doesn't come gently. It comes like an earthquake, shifting the ground beneath you. It will disrupt, it will awaken, and it will demand change. But here's what most people don't understand. This is not something to fear. The unpredictable storm of Uranus. Why this shift feels so intense. Think about a thunderstorm. The sky darkens, the air grows heavy, and then a sudden flash of lightning splits the sky. For a moment, everything is illuminated. That's what this Moon-Uranus alignment is doing for you. You may receive a sudden download of truth, a realization about your relationships, your career, your purpose. You may feel an urgent need to break free from something you've outgrown, even if you can't explain why. You may feel impulses to change direction, to walk away from what no longer serves you, to embrace a path you never considered before. And yes, this can be uncomfortable. Why? Because we are creatures of habit. We cling to the familiar, even when it no longer nourishes us. We hold on to relationships, jobs, and even mindsets that have expired simply because they feel safe. But safety is not the same as alignment. And this is where Uranus steps in. It disrupts what is stagnant. It pushes you out of your comfort zone. It throws unexpected opportunities, changes, and realizations into your path, sometimes so suddenly that you feel like the ground beneath you is crumbling. But here's the truth. Nothing real is ever lost. If something is leaving your life around this time, trust that it was never truly meant to stay. If something new is appearing, trust that it has a role to play in your evolution. Emotional breakthroughs. The moon's role in your awakening. Because the moon governs emotions, this transit won't just affect external events. It will affect how you feel inside. You may experience sudden waves of emotion, tears out of nowhere, deep reflections, or unexpected nostalgia, vivid dreams or déjà vu, messages from your subconscious, showing you things you may have overlooked. Increased sensitivity, feeling everything more deeply, as if your soul is wide open to the universe. This is happening because the moon is illuminating the depths of your soul. It is bringing up everything that has been suppressed, ignored, or unspoken. This isn't to punish you. This is to free you. Think of it like this. When a river is blocked, the water grows stagnant. But when a dam is broken, the water flows freely once again. That's what this transit is doing to you. It is breaking the dam. It is setting you free. But here's the key: how to align with this energy instead of resisting it. If you resist this shift, it will feel chaotic. It will feel like everything is falling apart. But if you surrender to it, if you trust it, embrace it, and flow with it, you will experience a breakthrough like never before. Here's how you can align with this energy. 1. Let go of control. Uranus reminds us that we are not in control of everything, and that's okay. Sometimes the universe has a greater plan than we can see. Trust the unfolding. 2. Ride the emotional waves. If deep emotions arise, don't push them down. Feel them, express them. Let them move through you, like the tide. 3. Embrace the unexpected. If something shifts suddenly, an opportunity, a realization, a change in direction, don't dismiss it. This may be the universe guiding you towards something better. 4. Pay attention to signs. During this time, synchronicities will be everywhere. Pay attention to symbols, repeating numbers, dreams, and intuitive nudges. The universe is speaking. Listen. 5. Be willing to release. Whether it's an old belief, a toxic connection, or a habit that no longer serves you, trust that whatever is falling away is making space for something greater. The final awakening. A new path is unfolding. March 5th isn't just another day. It's a turning point, a chance to rewrite your story, a moment where the universe asks, "Are you ready to break free?" This Moon-Uranus alignment is shaking loose everything that no longer fits. It's showing you what is truly meant for you. It's awakening you, but the choice is yours. Will you cling to the old out of fear? Or will you step into the unknown with trust, knowing that something greater is waiting? Because make no mistake, something greater is waiting. And this is your moment to claim it. Are you ready? Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath. Feel the energy around you. There is something shifting, subtle but undeniable. It's like standing on the edge of a storm, knowing the winds are about to change, knowing that once they do, nothing will ever be the same again. This is the energy of March 5th. This is the moment when the universe breaks the chains that have been holding you back. The moon, the great keeper of emotions, memories, and subconscious truths, is meeting Uranus, the planet that refuses to let anything remain the same. Do you understand what this means? This is not a soft whisper from the universe. This is a thunderous wake-up call, a moment where what has been hidden is brought to light, where what has been stagnant is finally shaken loose. You may have already felt it, the sense that something isn't quite right, that a chapter is ending even if you don't know what comes next. Or perhaps you've been feeling restless, craving something new, something different, something more aligned with who you truly are. That's because this moment, was always meant to come. The question is, are you ready to embrace it? Imagine standing at a crossroads. To your left is the familiar, the routines, the patterns, the comfort of what you've always known. But to your right is the unknown, the uncharted, the vast potential of a life fully lived. Which direction will you take? Most people will choose the safe path. They'll ignore the signs, suppress their emotions, and convince themselves that nothing needs to change. They'll stay in the job they hate. They'll keep forcing a relationship that no longer feels right. They'll hold on to limiting beliefs because change is uncomfortable. But here's what they don't realize. The universe is moving forward, whether you choose to move with it or not. And those who resist will feel the friction, the discomfort, the breakdown before the breakthrough. They'll feel like life is working against them when, in reality, life is simply trying to show them a new way forward. But you're here now. You are listening. You are aware. And that means you have a choice. The Moon and Uranus aren't just causing emotional shifts. They are reprogramming your energy. This is your chance to rewrite your story. Here's how you can align with this energy and step into your highest self. 1. Release what no longer serves you. Ask yourself, what in my life feels heavy? What am I clinging to out of fear? If something is draining your energy, whether it's a relationship, a habit, or a limiting belief, this is the time to let it go. 2. Surrender to the flow of change. Stop resisting. Stop trying to control the outcome. Trust that whatever is shifting is happening for your highest good. If something unexpected happens, don't fight it. Explore it. There's a reason this is happening now. 3. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities. The universe is speaking. Are you listening? Repeating numbers, vivid dreams, strong intuitive feelings. These are not coincidences. They are messages. Take note of what keeps showing up in your life. 4. Embrace the unknown with courage. Most people fear the unknown because they don't trust themselves to navigate it. But you are stronger than you realize. You are capable. You are powerful. You are ready. The only thing standing in your way is fear itself. 5. Step into your true power. This is the time to make bold moves. Say what you need to say. Take the risk you've been afraid to take. Change direction if your soul is calling you to. The energy is ripe for transformation, but only if you are willing to step into it. There are moments in life when everything changes. March 5th is one of those moments. This is not just another passing transit. This is a cosmic event that carries the power to alter your path. So as this energy builds, ask yourself, am I living in alignment with my soul? Or am I holding on to a life that no longer fits? If something in your heart stirs when you ask that question, pay attention. That's your intuition. That's your higher self trying to guide you. That's the universe nudging you toward your destiny. So now, the decision is yours. Will you ignore the signs? Will you push down the emotions? Will you cling to what is safe, even if it no longer fulfills you? Or will you take the leap? Will you trust that the unknown is not something to fear, but something to embrace? Because this is your moment, and the universe is waiting for you to say, yes. The energy is here. The shift is happening. The only question left is, are you ready? If this message resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. The more we align with cosmic energy, the more we empower ourselves and those around us. Like this video if you feel the energy. Comment below. What are you feeling right now? What change is calling you? Subscribe for more cosmic insights and spiritual guidance. The universe is speaking, and it's time to listen. See you in the next video.